Hello, I think we're live again. Hopefully there's no problems again today. Hope everyone's had a good week so far. If some of you have noticed, it's DREAMSCOM this entire week. Yesterday they were doing a live presentation. They've now uploaded the DREAMSCOM event full of over 300 different booths. So we're going to have a look at some of those today, maybe play some of the demos, things that catch our eye from the booths as well. So that's what we're going to do for the next hour or so. Because I've not checked out DREAMSCOM yet. I literally just loaded it up yesterday just to see kind of what it looked like the structure of it. But I didn't really play anything. I only really looked at like the first floor, you could say. So that's basically what we're going to do today. So I'm just going to quickly turn down my audio so it doesn't get too loud. Some people's dreams might be a bit too chaotic. So has anyone actually went through the entire event and played everything? It must take a long time. Over 300 booths. If you're going to play and watch every single trailer and demo, you know, for the entire event, it's going to be quite intense, I think. So we're definitely not going to get through all of this today. Maybe if you want me to do more of this, I can do it again. Maybe on Saturday we can play through some more booths. But until then, let's just go with the flow here and see what we can find. Hey Maddie Madness! Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Hello Alpha Werewolf. Good to have you here. Hey, Rbd J. Welcome. Hope you've all had a great week so far. So I'm just going to get started. I'm just going to jump straight into Hall 1. I'm not really going to waste too much time. So the first hall was, I kind of briefly had a look around and it was very impressive. The first thing I noticed that they actually have puppets walking around the event, which I thought was really cool. I don't know how they managed to get this amount of puppets in the actual level, because apparently once you put like so many puppets, there's like a lot of lag. So I don't know, maybe they've built these puppets from scratch instead of using the default ones. I don't know. Made a molecule, they're magical. Hey Isaac, welcome back. Hope you're doing well too. So we're going to check out DREAMSCOM. I know everyone's super excited for it. I don't know if it's just me. It might just be the character that moves a bit slow, but it could be frame rate issues. I'm not surprised considering how many puppets there are, and to be honest, I'm on a base PS4, so it's hard to tell because I can't really see the frames. The character does move quite slow, so maybe that's just the settings, but it does feel a bit laggy at times, so excuse me if it looks a bit weird. So the first booth we've got is the music room. So I think a lot of people were allowed to actually put their own music inside their booths, which was pretty cool. So what's this all about? Lunchtime back in a bit. What? You're slacking off? Right, so what's this? A music room. How detailed is this? See, I thought I could just walk in here and the demo would start, but apparently I need to press X. Right. See, this is the bad thing about DREAMSCOM. You're going to have to, like, find the dreams yourself, apparently. That was weird. I think this is glitchy. I don't think we can actually play people's dreams, by the way. That's weird. They must be having some technical problems, because I thought I would be able to play this, but it didn't really take me anywhere. We'll try one more, right? We'll see if this loads, and if it doesn't load, then I guess we're not going to get to play any demos today. We're just going to look at the booths. So this is a short film by Bivson, I think his name is, called The Snowball. So what's this? He's always social media things, you know, make sure you follow us. I've never heard of Redbubble before. What the hell is Redbubble? Some sneaky little social media. The Snowball trailer, right, I'll try this again, let's see if it loads. Right, this one loads. The last one didn't load. I don't know if that was a glitch, but this one seems to be fine. So hello, the Snowball is still in the works. While you're waiting, you may check out one of my previous works. What? This is false advertisement. I thought I was coming here to see the Snowball, but I'm really here to see an old creation. Well, that's just disappointing. Totally unrelated. Well, this has gotten off to a great start, hasn't it? Where the hell am I now? I think I've like moved to some other booth. Is this the first floor? I think this is... What the hell's going on? This is like the glitchiest thing to navigate, by the way. We suddenly went back and now we're in a floor we never even got to. Right, let's try this again, right? I think it's safe to say we're not really going to get to check out demos today because there's so much glitches. Look, it says the Snowball trailer, but it didn't give me a trailer. Right, let's move on. Destination unknown. Oh, very tropical. You could certainly sit and relax here for the rest of the day, wouldn't you say so? Hey, Scheme Boss, welcome back. Bright and early today. No John Jerry Steve coming for you. Hey Joe, welcome back. Oh, hello there, LBA. How is your day going? Oh, it's going very well. I mean, this DREAMSCOM is a bit glitchy. Whenever we go into to play or watch something, it doesn't work, or the linked thing is not what it says it is, or suddenly we transport to another floor that we weren't even on. So I'm not gonna play anything. It's too much hassle going back and forward. It's too many glitches, you know. Because if I play a demo and I come back to this floor, it's going to throw us on some random floor. So I'm just going to look at the booths today, and we'll see what your favourites are so far. So we had the music room, the Snowball. We've got Destination Unknown. We've got the Mad graphics. So it's a big team here. So this is the Europa Descent game. Very curious about this. This game's been in development for as long as I can remember. Even before the Dreams beta came out, these guys were already drawing up concept art and things like that for their game. So they've clearly got something special in the works. Can't wait to play this one. I'd say, like, before DreamsCom, this was the only real project that I knew of. This and maybe Pig Detective. Other than that, I guess a lot of projects don't really have a lot of hype surrounding them yet. Right, we'll get some mad data log. Yeah, so I'm totally going to read that. Totally. Mimeo Prophecy, a narrative-driven action RPG. Now, I've actually still got to play this. I think this is an existing game. So it says press X to check out a demo. So it looks like there's a chapter 2 available now. So I still need to play the first chapter. I think this project actually won an award for best narration. The best dream with the best narration during 2019. So this is the one to beat. This is what we're going to try and beat with our narration. So yeah, Mimeo Prophecy. I'll need to check that out. To the top. So I think this was one of the first trailers that came with the live stream. So we had Slum Mackenzie. Everybody knows Slum Mackenzie. He won Dreamer of the Year last year. And Goffreman, I'm not too familiar with him, but I know he's a pretty good creator. So this should be a pretty good level. I usually like all of Slum Mackenzie's stuff. I didn't really like, there was one level he made where you walked around this island and you had to like find these lights and direct them somewhere. I didn't think that was too fun. It was more like a walking simulator, but generally, very good creator. And what I'll do is, since I can't really play the demos directly because it's so glitchy, what I'll do is, maybe on Saturday or something, I'll get a collection of like my favourite booths, and I'll actually get the demo or the trailer separately, and then we'll just play through them all on their own. Because I think playing them directly from the booths, it's not working very well. So this is Team Pig Detective. Pig Detective 3. I quite like this one. Look at this.
Mr. Casey Jones, step right up.
They've actually got a talking presenter. How good is that?
And while you're at it, folks, there's fun for the whole family inside.
How cool was that?
Grab a goofy gift at the gift shop as you get going, guys. We've got the gift of the gab and the fluffiest crabs. So come one, come all, and see the magical talking pig and pal.
I'd say so far this is my favourite booth. You know, it's so interactive. I really like the presenter, he really grabs your attention. I like the wall as well, like whoever painted this. Very talented. Very nice. I wish I could paint like that in Dreams. But yeah, this is definitely one that I'm looking forward to. I quite enjoyed Pig Detective 1 and 2. And I think the third game is meant to be even better, so yes, it's definitely Pig Detective, and like I said over there, the Mad Graphics team that are making Europa. They're like the two main projects that I was really anticipating before this. This was a weird one. I saw this trailer on the show Shaz, and it's quite funny. You can actually play the demo inside the actual booth itself, which I thought was really cool. But I don't know if the final game's going to be like this, or if this is just a cheap imitation just for the booth. It's a bit slow to move, I'm not going to lie. But if you watch the trailer, it looked mental. Basically like an Australian that's on crack. It's that insane. Don't believe me? Go watch the trailer. What exactly is this Dreamscom thing? It's basically an event, so like as you can see, everyone's got a booth to promote their upcoming dreams or just to promote themselves. So it's all the projects that are in development basically. So if anything catches your eye, you can take a note of it and you can get anticipated for it. So a lot of people release trailers and demos and things like that. So there's a bunch of new content that came out recently. Right, so that's all I've seen so far. That's all I went through. So from this point on, this is all entirely new for me. Redbubble is a website where you can purchase all kinds of products, t-shirts, cups, stickers, stuff like that with fan-made art print on it. Oh, okay, it's kind of like Teespring, that kind of thing. Okay, is it any good? Hey Team Master, I don't know what you said, but welcome. Maddy Madness with the super chat again. You found even more change. Where was it this time? In the back of your wardrobe. Thanks very much, very generous. This Europa game is your #1 competitor game. Yes, pretty much. I'd even say Pig Detective 3 as well, because even though it's not as graphically impressive, it's still a very strong competitor for gameplay and narrative. And Media Molecule already love the series as well, so I'm expecting competition from them. I don't know when these games are coming out, by the way. I don't know if it's this year or next year. Right now, I have no idea. All I know is that our projects are coming out this year. Most of these projects, who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if they're finished, to be honest. You know what people are like? They always get too excited about the project and then they never finish. I think people are going to look at the graphics and think, wow, that's super impressive. I like Magna Monster's booth. I wonder if you'll find it. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. The slum level you're talking about is Castaway. Yeah, out of all the Slum Mackenzie levels, I'd say Castaway is the worst one. Not because it's bad, for me, I found it boring. But that's not to say anything bad about him. He's a great creator. It's just, I didn't like that particular level. I like this shuffleboard game. The music is awesome. I've never played shuffleboard, so I think the music's cool, but I don't know if I'd like the game itself. Oh wow, just now I noticed Mad Graphics. It stands for Mad Graphics, as you said it. I always pronounced it simply Mad GFX. How could you not know that, man? You gotta know that. What was that other acronym you used? I think you used the R star for Rockstar. I thought you'd be clued up on all the abbreviations. Sorry, my chat is laggy today. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I have some Redbubble shirts at home. I like it. Sounds good. I'll need to research, because like one day I would love to do like a t-shirt with like John Jerry Steve and Bo Veretta and all that kind of stuff. Any projects we're working. Yeah, this definitely lags, by the way. See when I move the puppet? It's very, very sticky. So this is I really need to play this on a Pro or a PS5 So what is this? Is this the name of the creator or the name of the dream? Dr. D6? Is that what it says? Dr. D6? Or is it Drog? I don't know. So it's some kind of spaceship. Enter? No, no thank you. No thank you. So this is like one of those booths where I have no idea what I'm looking at. Like it looks cool, but I don't know what this is. Does anybody know what this is? I feel like you missed something here with his booth that could have maybe explained. Oh look, we've got something here. Please step through the door to explore dreams made. Ah, okay. It's just a creator booth. ORD6. Okay. See, I nearly missed that. See if I never walked up to that. I would have missed that. But it looks nice. Same with this one, there's no real indication of what's the dream or who's the creator, right? We just have a big thing here saying, come on in. Mandel Booze Mandel Booth. Step in the portal to go to a jukebox where you can listen to songs from my very unfinished project, Hanny on the Precipice, as well as a few other bonus tracks from things I never released. I should maybe probably have something playable to show to you soon, so fingers crossed. That looks quite nice. It's quite hidden though, you really need to go in to see what it's all about. I don't know if he's one of the musicians that you quite like, Isaac. I've seen him on Twitter. I don't really remember too much stuff. What is this? Tonya Destroyer. Well, this definitely reminds me of the good old 80s, even though I wasn't born then. This looks pretty cool. So what is this, a wee robot guy? I'm definitely interested in this. I would have played this today if I could. What's this? A collaboration between the Tenia and Giro from Croydon. Fueled by the desire to make an awesome shoot 'em up featuring the vocal gymnastics of, what does that say, Heimer Trouble. I do like a good shoot 'em up, so I'll definitely add this to my list, probably for Saturday then. A little perspective, so Rbd Jellyfish. So I know this creator, and I already knew about this creation well before it got released. And I think this creation is not a demo, I think this is the full game that came out. It's kind of like a puzzle game, and you need to change like your perspective to basically finish the level. So A Lot of Perspective is a perspective-based puzzle game in which reality is dictated only by what you see. Rotate the camera to bridge impassable gaps and solve mind-bending puzzles. So this definitely looks like one of the most impressive dreams that I've seen so far, to be honest. Features 35 devious puzzles, 8 levels from the community, tricky alternate solutions, and voice narration and original soundtrack. So this is definitely pushing the benchmark for creating indie quality games inside Dreams, which I think is pretty damn cool. And I love the way it all animates together. That's pretty sweet. I'm not a super fan of puzzle games though, so you know, don't expect me to be raving too much about it, but I can definitely tell it looks really good. So definitely try that out. It's the full game. Skinny Chad, right? This is like the most basic booth I've ever seen. So strange audio abounds inside. Your presence is paramount. Your steps play the booth instrument. Where you go equals what you hear. Good, bad madness inside. Headphones recommended for optimum experience. Well, my earphones are going to have to do for now. What? Yep, that's it. Just walking around, weird noises. This is the strangest booth we've seen so far. I could have sworn Hausch Moomin made this, but it wasn't. Feels like it though. Right, that is definitely a weird booth. So if you like Skinny Chad, check that out. Komorebe by the one Iront. Let's just call him Oront, because I'm terrible at my pronunciation. Well, this looks very cute. I wonder what this is about. I'm going to guess it's a platformer in China. It looks pretty nice. Nice little music. I'll definitely add that one to my list. That one looks quite cool. Right, what is this? Lost Peak, a game by Embergs. And we've got a wee blue guy. Hello, blue guy. Oh, it's the monkey. I don't know if this was the trailer I watched during the stream. If it was, then this project looks really good. Really, really promising. I would say that was one of my favourite ones, if that's the project I'm thinking of. It's like a proper 3D platformer. Looks very beautiful indeed. This one, it's Steam Mage. Okay, Steam Mage. So we've got some parts of the past and the future together. So I think this was another one of the trailers, and he was talking about all his assets that he's created for the community, and he's got his own game coming out. I think this is Neon the Coder, because I don't see his name anywhere. But yeah, I can confirm this is Neon the Coder. So if any of you guys ever watched his tutorials on YouTube, he's finally making a game of his own. So definitely give this a shot. I'll probably add this one to my queue as well. See, I think it's weird why I didn't add his name. Sure, or his YouTube channel or something. I thought that would have been obvious. So from this booth, I guess what's really got me was a little perspective. This shoot 'em up one looks pretty awesome, and you know, the Lost Peak and even Steam Mage, if there's a proper demo, I'll give it a go, and this one looks not too bad as well. So another good little floor here. 2 down, only like 40 to go. I don't even think we'll get through them all. Let me see here whilst this loads. I only know SFX is sound effects, and I didn't really get that GFX stood for graphics. Yeah, I think most computers these days, they use GFX, so it's dead fancy. Also, R-Star is a common abbreviation. Not for me, I just write Rockstar because I'm old school. Mad Graphics will release Europa in 7 years, like Cyberpunk 2077. Apparently they're going to release it this year. They said they're going to release it in chapters, so it could be released sooner than expected. I think they said they're going to release it in 3 chapters. Delays are common, so who knows what's going to happen. But I don't know how that works if you do get nominated for an NP, if you get 3 separate chapters, or are they just going to update the same game together, or is it 3 different entities? Because they did say one chapter was going to be like vehicles, and then the other one was meant to be like on the land and stuff like that. Special effects got that messed up. I never even noticed, to be honest. Yeah, but SFX is sound effects. It's not really just special effects, it's also sound effects. It can work for both. So you're not really wrong. LBA, guess my age correctly, and you'll see. Well, that guy the other day said you were 7, but I'm inclined not to believe him. What is your age? Can you give me a clue? Name a video game that came out, or a movie that came out around your childhood. That'll help me. Maddie, did you had Pythagoras in school yet? Oh, some Greek mathematics going on now. Mandelbo is the one who won the best song award for that really mediocre 1-minute song. Oh, okay. So I can tell you're not really a fan then. I don't know what that is in Danish. Hello, that one gamer. Am I late? Not so much. Like just about 20 minutes. Nothing much. We're going through all the Dreams booths, checking out all the upcoming projects that are coming out. Pythagoras is a theme in maths. Oh yes, he's also Greek. I know that much. In Danish, it's still Pythagoras because it's the guy's name. Yeah, pretty much. What's DreamsCom? It's basically E3, so it's like all the upcoming games that people are making, and they're just showing it off, like coming soon. Hold on. The chat went crazy. So Joe guests you're 12. I finally picked up the PlayStation VR. Oh, so did you see that Dreams is going to get VR on the 22nd? That'll be good for some of you guys. Devin the Dumb, what a name. So Stephen King's inspired thriller starring one frog stolen from his home. What even is this? Hi, I'm Devin. I love Dreams, Media Molecule almost as much as I love procrastinating on large projects. Here's what you can expect from me sometime eventually. Basically, frogs. Something cool with PlayStation VR when support drops. Right, so this just feels like a little bit of a joke. A jokey booth. But I think he created some crazy animations, so I think that's what you would expect from him. Technologies into the unknown. Oh, right, so we played this one on stream quite a long time ago. I think it's like a work in progress, so he's adding like more chapters as it goes on. So this level was pretty cool. You could like swap into like different dimensions. The Vengeful Eyes out now. Oh, so it's not a demo, it's a finished game. Game created by Insane Alpha Beta Omega. So deep in an old abandoned mall, something lurks in the shadows. With no power and no way out, how will you survive against the monster in the darkness? Oh, hello. He is always listening. You suck, monster. You suck, man. Right, so this is going for a very catastrophic Resident Evil kind of vibe. So I wonder how long the game is. If it's like a full game or if it's just a little experience. Tiny Tanks. Property of Narwhale 75. Alright, just so we don't steal your stuff. Dual stick action shooter. Mow down enemies with your 4 weapons. Currently looking for an artist, level designer, and a guy to help with enemy AI. So basically, someone to make your whole game for you. Now this looks nice. So apparently there's a demo. So maybe he's made a basic demo before he got help. Oh look, you can actually destroy the mines by stepping on them. I didn't realise that. That's pretty cool. That's the one regret I have with my booth. I didn't really make anything interactive. Damn it. Domingo. Or Domingo, I thought I said Domingo. Domingo McDuck Dreams. So welcome, good friends. Step right up and enjoy the show. Don't mind if I do. Did they make that song Inside Dreams or did they import that? Because that sounds a bit too accurate for Inside Dreams. So what is this? Fantastic, not to be missed, never seen before. Zooming in and out. The Hollywood Tower Hotel. Well, this tells me nothing. I have no idea. You probably need to play his dreams to actually find out what he's all about. Dangerous mountain walk. Ooh. Can you make it to the other side? Well, let's try, right? Ready? Dun 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 dun. Oh, whoa, oh, I done it. I made it. It's only 1.5 minutes long. It's more like a challenge level then. A little bit of an experience. Oh, this looks nice. Left to Rot coming very soon. Don't forget, it's very, very soon. Very, very soon. Let's have a wee waltz in here. Right, don't shoot me. Ah! You killed me. What does this say? A first-person shooter where you are thrown into a deadly prison to rot for eternity. What happened to the other prisoners and what lurks inside the shadows? Find out in early July 2020 in Left to Rot. Ooh. This certainly sounds very promising. Look at the face of that. Look at that. Look how creepy that looks. Well, I'm pretty hyped for this one. Got to keep this on the calendar. And what's this? Someone promoting their Twitch. Yade. So I don't know if this creator is like a cutesy kind of creator. Oh yes, very cute indeed. I guess this creator... Does it say something here? Nope. So I guess this creator is likes to create on stream maybe? Create some cute stuff. Maybe play some cute dreams. Sadly we don't stream on Twitch yet. Otherwise I would be right there with you. So that's another collection down. I'd say from this one, Left to Rot looks really nice. The Vengeful Eyes looks pretty good. We already kind of know what Into the Unknown looks like, so I'm already pretty happy with that one. Tiny Tanks might be quite fun for a little go here and there. +1. He's guessing, are you 10? Maddie, you're 13. Yes! Mystery solved. I am 13 and this is deep. Oh, going right into your psyche here. Right, so hopefully I explained to you what exactly DreamsCon is. Yeah, it's like E3 or Gamescom, basically, but only for Dreams. Spot on. Maddie Maneth again with the super chat, the golden super chat. Thank you very much. I swear he's ordering new furniture from IKEA every week just so he can find all the loose change. He probably just walks around IKEA, like maybe someone sat down on the sofa to test it out. Maybe they dropped all their change. Thanks very much, Maddie. Incredibly generous. So he says, "'Cause that one gamer and Joe guessed it correctly." Thanks. Willing to guess more people's ages if that's how it works. Thanks again. Is Dreams coming to VR? Oh yeah, I thought that's why you bought VR. Yeah, 22nd of July. And apparently anyone can create VR games, so even if I don't have a VR headset, I could technically still make a VR game. I just need to get someone with a VR headset to obviously test it for me. So I may, next year I'm going to make a first person game, and I may make it VR compatible, which could be quite good. It's a first person horror game, so it's going to be right on the money. That'll be incredible, I know it will be. I Am the Wonder One. What is that? The 22nd of what month? July, next month. Or this month. So it's pretty soon, it's like, what, 3 weeks away? Dang, Maddie, I know. Maddie, you're still insane. Are you really 13? Yes. But it's called Guest. My life has changed today. My life has changed. VR will come in July, that's it. I'm always losing track of the months now because we're working on our game. I feel like I'm just blending in with all the months. Maddie, if you don't mind me asking, if you're 13, how are you donating? Who knows? I mean, I hope he's not spending too much, you know. Wow, it's a bunch of demos. I know there's like over 42 floors, over 300 booths. We're not going to get through it all today, but I'll try my best because we're only on like floor 4 and there's like 38 more. God, it's going to take me forever. Because if there's someone I like, I'll donate. Hey Vox, welcome back. LB, what's this? This is Dreamscom. This is all of the upcoming games made by various creators, which I think is an excellent idea to showcase what's coming out, especially if people don't use Twitter. They need a way of finding out what people are working on. Technically it makes sense. Oh yes. They didn't make this in Dreams. This booth, yes they did, yeah. If that's what you mean. Let me see. What is this? Thanks, you're not donating to Pokimane, Alinity, and Else Worse Streamer. I've never watched these people, but I know who they are. I've seen them, let's just say. Oh hell no, I ain't no simp. Wait till that one gamer, I'll explain it. Alright, here he comes, here's Joe. So someone who will say anything to please someone, particularly a girl, in the hopes that they will be in good favour with that person. Okay. I asked who made this dream. Hopefully I answered you a few comments back. I'd love for some more VR games. We're going to get infinite amount of VR games in Dreams now. It's going to be amazing. Wait, hold up. I'm going to go to IKEA real quick. Alright, sounds good. Hey Stu, welcome back. Hey all, this looks interesting. Oh yes. Did you submit a booth to the event, Stu? I'd love to see a dog doing a massive poop in one of these booths. So this is Remind Remastered. Please enter. Here we go. Right, so what do I need to do here? Is this interactive? Yes, it is. Right, let's see. Use the directional buttons to choose a card and press R1 to flip it. Okay, so we've got an avocado. A lemon! A burrito! Yes! Look at that for skills. Right. Sushi. A lemon. I think a lemon was here, wasn't it? There you go. This is the best dream so far, by the way. Now, this is a different kind of sushi, so I don't think it'll be the same. Fries. Steak. A clown ice cream. Alright, so there we go, there's the sushi. That goes down here. I better win something for doing this. I ain't wasting my time. Right, where was the steak? Was it down here? Yes, there we go. See, my memory's on fire. Was that... Oh, that was up the top somewhere, wasn't it? Missed that one. But I know the fries was here. I can't remember if it was this one. Yeah, it was this one here. Ta-da! Right, so where was this one? Where do you think this one is? A kiwi! Undone by the kiwi. And a loaf of bread. Right, so we know the afro, the clown afro's ice cream goes up here. The loaf of bread, where was that? Was that here? Yes, yes. The kiwi, oh, there's kiwi here. Yeah, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. The avocado was the top left. So now we just have the sushi bottom left. And then we've got the burger. Yes, look at that. I just won DREAMSCOM. Full game coming soon to Dreams. Well, that's pretty cool. So he's using over 100, no, so over 1,000 emojis. That was quite cool. Color customization, difficulty. That was pretty cool, nice and interactive. Tiny Space Simulator. I can't remember if we played this yet. I think we tried it. I think we were like mining stuff on the planets. It seemed pretty good. I just didn't have enough time to actually play through it. So we'll definitely play more of this in the next play stream. Because it does look really good artistically as well. Looks really nice. Llama Quest 2. So this is the guy who organised the whole event. J plus B. The creator of my creation. Oh, that's it. 21/12/2018. He's full of the humour. Full of the humour. As featured on IGN. Oh, really? Very nice. So there's a demo out now, apparently. Definitely still working on this. It's been so long since he's made the first game. I guess that Llama Quest has been in development for a long time now. Now, I saw this trailer, and I have no idea how you pronounce this. Is it Omnin? Omnin? Oh yeah, I'm going to play Omnin. Oh, that's a really awkward name, by the way. Definitely change it. Right, what is this? Do you want to build your personal U-bot? Okay. Build my bot. Oh, hello. Is this the rise of the Terminators? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Right. This is going to take a while, so I think we should probably come back. Come back later. Right, so I've got a totally dark booth that has no advertisement on it, so let's have a look and see what's in here. Are you okay? So we've got a person that's kind of lying down dead. Are you supposed to be here? I don't think you're supposed to be in this convention. So I don't know who this creator is. I don't know what this creation's called. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. This booth is definitely leaving it for the imagination, so yeah, try and figure out who this booth belongs to, and you'll get a cookie. Dorian! Good old Dorian, he loves a barbecue, and he showed me that he actually made a prehistoric barbecue. Looks very, very nice. Early ways to grill meat would be to hang them over fire. They would surround it and chant what would sound like the letters we use today. BBQ. BBQ. Ah, this is pretty cool. Get some nice little history. Ancient games. History. Yeah, I love a wee Dorian game. His games are like short but sweet. The Crystal Guardian. Now there wasn't too much shown about this other than some really good graphics. So this is it's by Adventum Games, but I think it's by Saku's Mind, and I think it was also by don't know, another team of people. I'm not entirely sure though. Just give me a sec, I need to quickly. An audio there. It's kind of important. So the Crystal Guardian, this looks very good. Very nice visuals, and it's coming from a good creator. It's nice because Saku's Mind, he normally just makes like sets and stuff like that, or stuff for his YouTube channel. So it's kind of nice that he's actually making a proper game. He's got like a QR code here. That's pretty cool that he actually made a QR code. So if you get your phone, you could actually scan that. I guess. I don't know where, but you could definitely do it. This one, always dream big. Always, never give up. What does that say? To Jote. That's it. Always dream big. I don't know if it's a game or if it's a statement, but I like it. So yeah, looks pretty nice. Some interesting booths here. Still don't know what this dark one was, but I mean, it does look good. I just don't know what it is. It's a mystery. Hey, Boveretta, H. Crinkly, am I late? Oh yeah, but so sadly John Jerry Steve's he's busy right now, so you can't get your leg. Try to play a loophole. Let me just quickly catch up before we look at floor number 5. Trust me, once you use VR, you'll never be the same. I'm waiting for the PS5. I want to see if they make an updated version, but if they say, no, we're just going to use the PS4 VR headset on PS5, then I guess I could get it for Dreams one day. I just don't want to rush into it just yet, because I've got other projects that I want to make before VR. I'd love for some more VR. It would be pretty damn good, wouldn't it? There's How Schmoomin. He's back. You tried it once and you felt sick, Joe? That's not good. I played Red Dead Redemption 2 first person in cinematic mode in VR. It's a dream. Oh, that does sound nice. I wonder if GTA 5, that has a first person mode, but I don't know if it has VR. Like, compatible VR mode. Hey Dino or Dino! I never know which way to say it. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Do you have anything featured at Dreamscom? I'm sure you showed me your booth. Do you have like a new demo or anything? It's weird because I really don't get used to it. Oh, that's a shame. Did anyone think the VR trailer didn't really look like Dreams? It looked weirdly better and I couldn't really see any flex when I zoomed up. Who knows? Who knows? Mandy Man is again with another super chat. Thank you so much. You're some man. Is that you back from IKEA? And the lighting was better. Who knows, maybe VR mode has new lighting options, because I did read there's some extra tools we can use. Maybe. Maybe you played the wrong game. Some heavy games can cause motion sickness. Yeah, you need to be careful what you play. I just realised I'm on the wrong account. Finally! Found more change. This was in your shoe this time. This is a good idea. Dreams is an awesome, awesome place. It is indeed. I'm now on the right account. Oh, hey, House Moomin, welcome back. This is so weird. I need to get on Dreams and see it myself. I know it's really weird. And you can actually play people's demos and trailers inside the booth. I just can't do it today because it's so glitchy and I have to keep going back and forward and back and forward. So I'm just going to look at the booths today. And then I'll choose like my favourite booths. And I'll create a list of all the games, all the trailers, the demos. And we'll just dedicate that to like one of the play streams. Maybe this Saturday we'll do that. Dreams will be the one thing that brings VR back to life. I know, infinite amount of VR games as well. It's going to be so good. Yeah, me too, but first I have to get a PlayStation. That's that. Maddie, what casino did you rob? It's very kind, mate. He is the casino. He lost all his change in the casino. LB8 has superior memory, so this will be easy. Oh, it was super easy. Joe, you don't have a PlayStation? No, he doesn't have a PlayStation. No, I think he has an Xbox 360 and a PC. So yeah, he's looking forward to the PS5. Joe, you don't have a PS4? Everyone's shocked. Those games are strangely addictive. Joe, you don't have a PS4. Is everyone just realising this? I'm sure Joe's always mentioned this every time. I can't wait to get a PS5 because I don't have a PS4. I'm just good at winning poker. He's got a good poker face. Yes, Stu, I used to play on my Xbox and gaming rig PC. Yeah, I don't have a PlayStation. The PS5 will be my first PlayStation. Oh wow, and just for Dreams. That's quite impressive. I hate the puppet in this place. It's so slow. It's quite laggy as well. Like, see when you stop moving, your character kind of slides around. It's a bit odd. Well then, if you still want to buy a PS4, I suggest waiting for the PS5. Yeah, it's a smart move. Hope you get one, dude. Pretty cheap these days, or you holding out for a PS5? Yeah, I think he's waiting for the 5, aren't you, Joe? But I sold my gaming rig, and my Xbox is old. Very old, 360. Yes, he's holding out for a PS5. I also had to scrap a complete area of my game because of Dream's really stupidly vague, incredibly glitchy doorway system. I've never had any problems with the doorway system. I hope I never do, to be honest. Just put my timestamps on here so I can see how far behind I am. There we go. I'm only like 7 minutes behind, maybe. The memory is more than twice faster than the memory of the Series X. Good choice. Thanks, that one gamer. Ignored the salty Xbox players. Oh yes, they're really salty. Do you know this from first-hand experience? I'm going to quickly go around another floor of this booth. Sam Saves the World, a game for Jacksepticeye. Laugh. Okay. I don't watch Jacksepticeye, but maybe that makes sense to you guys. So Sam, is Sam the name of the eyeball? I don't know. Purple Invasion. So, a mix of 2D and 3D platformer where you play as a boy named James who needs to save the people of his island of a mysterious enemy. A very colourful enemy, I presume. I mean, it looks like the Candy World from Adventure Time. This is Fletcher. Sumo Ninja Burger. What? So this is Fletcher. It's a 3D platform demo originally created for the Tiny Worlds Jam. Turned into a full game. You play as Fletcher. See, I'm reading all this stuff because I'm just streaming, so I just read everything. But to be honest, if I was playing this, I would never read that. And it's behind the guy, so you need to do like that, and it's kind of hard to read. You need to kind of move the camera. The placement could have been better. Islands. Yep, this is definitely an island. Is it meant to be like a Crash Bandicoot inspired island, perhaps? A diner or a bar. Oh, nice. So is this to promote something? Like some assets, maybe? We've got some massive bagels. As chairs, apparently. Landroid 9000's choo-choos. Alright, so it's like different trains. I can actually walk through. For some reason. Hopefully I didn't get stuck. Strain! He really does look like he's straining, like his back is really giving in. He looks like Bane. Oh, Batman! My back is really straining. Strain is in development. If you want to see a little bit of gameplay, check out the first episode of Inside Dreams on the YouTube channel. Dreams have meanings. The first half of the game will be available once finished. Well, pretty weird, but pretty interesting. Pollen! An original adventure art game. So it's not just an adventure game, it's also about art. Hey, want to get your name in Pollen? The game? Visit Trix9 page in the Hive.
Arkin is at risk, and your life is extremely important to this
Let's
world.
see here. Voiced, character-driven story. Over an hour of 3D, 2D, and first-person gameplay. Exclusive soundtrack, trophies, safe progression.
Many have failed before you.
This looks quite nice. I'd say from this floor. that one was probably the best one. The rest of them are very vague, or I'd need to play the demo to find out what they're all about. But pretty nice. Let's check out hall number 6. The Gamer Fools presents Starchild Top Hour Showcase. Well, no. Right, what's this? Mushrooms. Someone loves mushrooms, by the way. There's a tiny mushroom walking on the floor. What even is this? Why was this included? It's just mushrooms. Someone just, is this the spot where people go to get high? Chibi! What is this? An upcoming game in the land of Sakura. Now Chibi, join Orin in the platformer to obtain the immortal Sakura crystal. If only I could jump, I would get it myself. Does anyone enjoy Chibi? Some nice cute artwork. Death Grounds, check out our assets. If you like my creations and follow, use our assets to create your game. Alright, so it's like more realistic kind of assets. Play our first sci-fi game. Oh, hello. Now he really does look like Bane, and he means business. That looks lethal. Coat check. Coat purses, wallets can be left here. Why was this not at the start of the event? Hang on to your ticket. Can I get in, please? I've clearly got a cap that I need to place in here. Just kidding. Oh, you got me. You got me. Big brandy bean. What is this? Mayville area map. Very early development. Okay. Yeah, it's certainly very early. So what is it? Sculptures, music, audio, visuals. Oh, very nice. So it's all to do with graphics. Let me see if I can slide out of here. Atalanta, The Last Dragon by Star Dragon. Oh, I see how you came up with this. Oh, look, very nice. Very nice indeed. Got some plushies here. Was that some stuff to smoke? See those pens? I bet you can smoke those pens. So what's this? Your journey awaits. It's a 3D platformer where you can fly and explore islands around you, collect elemental orbs, meet friendly characters, and battle enemies. It's basically Spyro the Dragon, right? I thought that was Daniele. I was so sure. So it's LL1337, who's just here to say hello and see how everyone's doing. Macaroni Mayhem. What in the world is this? So everything's made of macaroni or pasta. Interesting design. Now hold on, I'm going to slow-mo run all the way to the end here. We're going. We're getting there, right? We're almost there. Hall number 7. The Skylands. Oh, it's very Christmas themed as well. He's getting ready. So let's see. The Skylands will be an action adventure platformer type of game. Your impy world gets taken over by an evil empire. Oh, nice. Who have been ravening other planets' power sources, and now they have come to your planet to take your resources. How evil! What kind of imps do this? Right, I can see there's a bright, flashy dub reggae over here. I'm going to go here first. I'm drawn to it. Does anyone like some reggae music? I'm just gonna catch up with the comments here before I go too far ahead. I also saw a few booths with copyrighted stuff, such as one including a character from a Roblox game called Piggy. Oh yeah, it had no name, so I don't know who even made it. I guess they got so many entries they didn't even pay attention, I guess. Specs don't matter, exclusives do, and when it comes to exclusives, Sony wins. Oh yes. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. I've still to play it. It's a long game, so it's going to take me a while before I actually get around to it, I think. I wrote in the X commentary of my 10th favourite YouTuber that'll change from an Xbox to a PlayStation. Oh, good. The Xbox players just sweared. Yeah, it's a minefield. You know, LBA, you're my first favourite YouTuber. Yes! That's perfect. Joe, because you're my favourite Joe Robe. The best of them all. Same Joe. Oh, how schmoomin', you're really getting me going. When will the console wars end? Never! Never! They'll always be there. People want to be better than the other. Donation alert, 1,000 crone message. LOL. Oh dear. That would break the bank, man. Just know I never said it. Yeah, only Halo and Forza. It's pronounced like the dinos. Oh, Dino X. Quadruple Zero. Need for Speed and Crew 2 and Gran Turismo 7 and Project Cars will also be on the PlayStation. Oh yes, yes they will if you like racing games. I'll be honest, I always assumed the console wars did end. Doesn't seem to be as competitive. You always get some people here and there saying one's better than the other, but I guess it's more for, you know, younger audiences maybe. Except for Halo, but to be honest, Halo wasn't that awesome for me. Horizon Zero Dawn, I still need to play that. Spider-Man, pretty good. Boring side missions, but generally good game. Yes, Stu, but it will never end, never. PlayStation for life, yes. I bring bad news. I don't think they included your trailer with your booth. Yeah, it was weird because they said you have until the end. You have until 5 p.m. UK time to include your trailer, and I was like, how are they going to add all the trailers if it's so close to when the event launches? So I was like, I wonder if they're just going to delay it and do it later. And so yeah, I'm pretty much expecting not to be linked to the trailer. But based on my experience, linking to most of these scenes has been a nightmare. I would rather just look at the booth and then take a note and then just search the Dreamiverse. They still have my handle, they still have LBAnimation, LittleBigAnimation, and subject. They can type it in. You know, that's good enough for me, I think. Maybe they'll get around to updating all the booths, because they did say if you submit it before 5 p.m. UK time, we will add it to your booth. Maybe they're just gradually updating them all, but by then it's probably too late, isn't it? But hey, that's how it goes. I wanted to get a trailer ready for the actual live event, but they never answered me. I was asking them, can I put my trailer on your live event? And they never said anything. And then I found out all these creators submitted a 2-minute trailer, and I'm like, why didn't you ask me, Made a Molecule? Why would I got my trailer ready for the event? But hey, that's how it goes, man. I am about to let my PlayStation Plus expire. Do you need PlayStation Plus for Dreams? No, you only need PlayStation Plus if you physically play with another player, if that makes sense, inside the digital space. So like once multiplayer comes to Dreams, then you'll need PlayStation Plus. But to play other people's games, you don't need PlayStation Plus. It's just to interact with other people. That's the only reason you need Plus. You mean laptop? I sold my PC. I need money for my PS5, a car, a motorcycle license. Oh, it's a lot. Nah, you don't need PlayStation Plus. And my... what was that? Yeah, there's a lot of PlayStation chatter going on here. So let me go back to where else. So we've got the Skylands, then we had Elite Games. Oh, hello. I remember this guy. The new Elite Games game. If you remember this creation, this one was pretty good. He lived on like a candy world, and you had to fight the big alien at the end. Have you seen the fungus fox? I see a fungus. I don't know what that is. I wanted to say it was an otter, but it looks like a cat at the same time. So, is it a seal? Is it an otter? Is it a cat? Who knows? One thing's for sure, I have not seen the fox. Because that is not a fox. Come on. Moonlight Gag's Art Design Showcase. Oh, very pretty. Very easy on the eye. Dreams Melee coming fall 2020. Oh, what do you do here? 56%. Oh, it's basically like Smash Bros. You ever played Smash Bros? That's basically what this is. Obsidian Hawaiian. Some of these projects have the craziest names. That was the reggae one. Then we've got the Entropy. Tamed Games Library. It's not just any library, it's a tamed library. Well, you're taking all my books away. I feel my education slipping away. Right, I do not know what this is supposed to be. But it looks pretty cool. Right, let's check out one more floor. Because I'll need to get back to work soon, unfortunately. That's why these Tuesday, Wednesday streams, they have to be a little bit shorter than normal. So let's see here. We're probably not going to get to my booth today. This is like floor 8 and there's like 42. We're never going to get through this. Surprise finger. Yeah, that does not sound too good. Ninja nuggets. Yeah. What's this? The sound of nature. I don't hear any nature. A booth with sounds but no sounds. Try Cobalt. This looks pretty cool. Look at that heartbeat. Bum 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 bum. That looks pretty nice. More creations. Makes helicopters. Buildings. Guys that sleep on boxes. Specialities Bretones. Is this like Bovaretta's store? Please tell me this is where Bovaretta lives. This would be epic. Again, we've got a booth that has nothing here. Music Triangle, Cat Paw, Sad Steve, John Jerry Steve's black sheep of the family. Spells the squirrel. Everybody loves making squirrel games now, don't they? I'm sure I saw one on Media Molecule's stream not long ago. So now there's another one. And Project Time Stopper. That sounds interesting. Sounds like a puzzle game to me. Right, so from this floor, there's some nice stuff, but you look over this side, it looks very plain, doesn't it? Looks very... This side looks a lot more detailed. So, you know, we've got a clash here. I think I'll stick to this side, just because it looks very nice. Let me see here. My Ragdoll one is in Hall 21 and Subject one is in 30. Quite far, isn't it? But luckily, Hall 30 is a shortcut, so you can technically just go straight there. Maybe that's what I'll do. No, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll leave it till Saturday. LBA, what? You doing the voice work? Yes, that was me that did the voice. Oh yes. Did you like it? I mean, what's the point about bragging about specs when you have no exclusives? I know. That one gamer, the specs are good from the PS5. I met some toxic Xbox 8-year-olds. It's pretty good. Yeah, the PS5 will have 10.2 teraflops. Oh god, the teraflop discussion. Many games. Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank. Oh yeah. Bovaretta bot can actually handle 38 gigacycles. What does that say? Does that say silks and 19 teracoms? It's a lot, even for her. It's nice when the game comes out for Xbox. It'll be cheaper than the Xbox Day 1 games after timed exclusive. Yeah, it depends on what game, yeah. I'm not a fan of reggae. I guess we went to the wrong booth then. Wow, this reggae music is so crinkly that it looks yellow liquid when you squeeze it. Oh yes. Hey Stuxy, play Crash Bandicoot. I don't mind it, but I don't listen to it, unironically. Do a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream. Maybe one day, once I get the game. Do a GTA Online stream. I'll just roam around in a noob bike the whole stream. It'll be so fun. Yeah, if I ever listen to reggae music, it's usually when I'm riding camels, which is probably never, so yeah, I don't listen to reggae. Summed up perfectly. Toxic Flying Bikes. Yeah, I'm his favourite, Joe Robe. Is that how you say your name, by the way? Because in English it's Robe, unless you say Robe. Nice and fancy. Never met another one. You got to ride a camel. Be careful. You might get hurt. If I'm your favourite, that one gamer. that is it. You are the gamer of all gamers. I rarely listen to music these days, but I love reggae. Very chilled, isn't it? Get some Bob Marley on. Yeah, I never ride a camel, but does a motocross is also awesome, like riding camel. Oh yeah? Nah, camels beat cars, just slightly. But it's like the story with the rabbit and the tortoise, you know, you can never underestimate a camel and its speed, sheer velocity. Yeah, 1 CP camel power. Thanks LB. Scheme, from which singer do you hear reggae? What does he listen to? Just cross one. The letters are so small on my phone. Go on, show us your booth. I don't really have time, to be honest. I'm just trying to catch up with the comments before I need to go. My booth is at the back of the bus, all the way on floor 36, full of cobwebs and everything. The voice acting was really high quality, surprisingly. Surprisingly? What are you trying to say? It vibrated my headset, it was so bassy. Yeah, I did, I turned up the bass. I was like, oh, what does this setting do? And it went, whoa, and I'm like, oh, I like that. It was great. Do a jazz punk stream. I know, I need to do a stream where I just play tons of different games. It gave me goosebumps. No LB, no noob bikes, or I'll join your lobby and destroy it with my laser jet. That would be funny. Yeah, it's German. It's called Rbd, like Rbd. I'll break you with my orbital cannon, with 2 syllables. But robe with 1 syllable sounds better in English. Robe, yeah, it's like you're wearing a robe. I'm Joe. Joe Robe. No Orby sweaters, please. By the way, did you see my Discord message, LB? Probably not. I need voice actors badly. Oh, I vaguely got to it, yeah. I mean, I can help out as much as I can. If you're using like a filter on your character's voices, then you could probably get away with using the same voice actor for a lot of things, because they don't have to sound too differently. Orby guys are the worst. They bomb my car. I don't need to sweat, just click 1 button. I gotta go, everyone. See you later, one gamer. And griefing is awesome. Griefing is not awesome. Right, I kind of need to go, but I'm going to try and quickly, like super quickly, go to my booth. Now, fortunately, I think I can shortcut there. So if my booth is indeed in floor 30, ta-da! There's 30. So here we go. Get outclassed by all the other booths around me, because my booth is quite simple. I really did not make anything too flashy. I was trying to keep like the thermal in mind. Ta-da! There you go. It's right in the corner at the start. How lovely is that? Let's look at our competition. So we've got right, whatever you are, some bomb guy. What's this? A big beast in a cage. That's not very nice. Super guy. Sulky. What the hell? I don't even want to say that. Tardigrade. What the hell? Dream Central. This looks like a channel. Looks very clean. Escape from Hilbert Hall. What a name. Look at this one. This is what we all came for. This was the survival horror right here, man. Oh yes. What? Take a brief tour inside my booth. There you go. It's looking pretty nice, eh? See, if you look at some of the flashier booths, my booth's quite simple in comparison, but it gets the job done. It tells you what's available, it tells you the features, very condensed, and everything's very simple. Because these are the aesthetics of the hospital. Hospitals are quite plain, so that's pretty much it. I hate how in Dreams though, like see if you go too far away from the camera, your text starts to disappear. Look, that's horrible. Don't know how to fix that, but that's a big flaw. So I'm gonna have to end the stream here, guys. Sorry for cutting it so short, but I need to get back to work now. So thanks very much for tuning in. We'll probably play more of the booths, probably on Saturday, and I'll play some of the demos from the booths as well. But it's going to take me a long time to actually get through the to get through all of these booths and creations, because there's really a lot of them. I just wanted to include a more diverse group of people instead of just me. Griefing is only awesome with skillful vehicles. Nope, griefing is not cool. Yeah, I agree. If you want to voice act, I'll give you some lines in a scene and you can just record them in and I'll take it from there. You could, or you could just send me an element, because elements are quite good. It means you can transfer them between scenes without any problems. If you do it with a skill and style, sure. If no hand stuff, then no, it's just pathetic. And Hall 21 is mine, I think. Quite easy to get to, which is good, I guess. Yeah, it's nice. There's a nice wee shortcut. Your booths look cool. Thanks very much. Alright, we'll see you later, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'll talk to you more, Small Who Man, on the Discord, and we can discuss that. But right now, I need to go. So time flies when you go through these booths, don't they? So tomorrow we'll do more of the survival horror. We're going to create some more areas on Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday we'll probably do more of the booth stuff. Check out some of the demos, and do a big play stream / booth stream, I guess. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I'll see some of you again tomorrow. Bye. See ya.